What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another HayDay video. And today we are back with another video, and today we are going to be discussing the smoothie mixer in our next episode of machine by machine videos. Well, the machine by machine series, whatever you want to call it. Today we will be discussing the smoothie mixer. Smoothie mixer is a machine. Well, I was going to say a lock level, but we're going to reveal it in a bit. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And today we are going to be discussing this machine. The smoothie mixer is an interesting machine. There are most of the products I could recommend making, but there are a few standouts that I would not recommend making. We'll get to that. For this video, I actually haven't made a script for that part where we go over like the sell price and stuff, or not the sell price stuff, but the part where I say if it's worth making or not, and if something's better or worse than another product. That stuff. We're going to. I have a script for it, but for once I just wrote it like an hour ago, like a few minutes ago. So I hope it all works. I hope all information I say makes sense and stuff, because I sometimes feel like it doesn't make sense, and that's why I wrote the script. I almost knocked over my drink, and that would end. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the basic info. I hope everyone will enjoy this video. And before I start, on my channel's community tab, I've posted a poll because the next video, well, normally I would give a hint, but the next video is actually the pasta maker, or well, the next machine is the pasta maker, and I want to know if you guys would like to see me doing the pasta maker separately, because the pasta maker only has two products in reality, and then the video is over really quick. Or do you want me to combine it with the pasta maker? If we with the pasta kitchen, if we combine it with the pasta kitchen, that means that the video for the pasta maker will also come out later. That means we'll first go on to the next machine after the pasta maker, which would be the essential oil lab. So please give me please vote on that poll, and yeah, after you've done that, come back to this video or listen to this video while you're voting there. And then next week we'll find out what I actually do, and yeah, based on your votes. So thank you very much for voting, and let's go ahead and get started for you now. Of course, we always start with the basic info. The basic info, the smoothie mixer Lux level 64, it costs 220,000 coins to build. As you can see, the building time is now 3 days, so it went from 2 days and a few hours to 3 days. It's a real jump. It's not like this for all machines, I think, but yeah, from now on things are definitely gonna take quite a bit longer. There is a cap of 4 days, but well, we won't see a machine of 4 days for quite a while still, don't worry. Although the difference between the 4-day ones and the last machine before the 4-day ones is not that big. So yeah, just be prepared to see a lot of this, a lot of long taking machines to build. And it's 80 diamonds to speed it up, but it's not recommended. Especially if so many diamonds right now, it's not recommended at all anymore. Like, especially for the smoothie mixer, which doesn't really do much in the beginning anyway. Now we're going over the slots and mastery of the machine. The smoothie mixer has 9 slots, like most of the other machines. It costs 105 diamonds to fully expand. And every slot, the first slot got 6, the second 9, the third 12, the fourth 15, and so on. And total cost is 105 diamonds, as I said. Mastery, the first star is 72 hours for plus 10% coins from trucks. 288 hours for the second star, which gives you plus 5% XP from trucks. And 1152 hours for minus 50% production time. Do keep in mind that the XP and coin bonuses only count for smoothies and for nothing else. Or well, unless you have 2 stars on any of the other machines, then that obviously counts, but like this is specifically for the smoothie mix. The first smoothie on our list is the berry smoothie. At deluxe level 64, it gives 65 XP upon being picked up. Something is in my way. I just flipped the camera around, so it looked very weird. Yeah, level 64 gives 65 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to make 1 smoothie and 1 hour and 3 minutes in a fully mastered mixer. 547 for 1, 5472 for 10, and 4 times the speed up. This is immediately the highest selling product in the machine, FYI. So, that's that. I thought it was named the Red Berry Smoothie, but there's blackberries in it. I already spoiled one of the ingredients, but you probably already knew it. And well, this is the first product you will unlock, and it's immediately the highest selling one. Green Smoothie is the second product. It looks up 66. It gives 38 XP upon being picked up, 45 minutes to make one smoothie, and 38 minutes in a fully balanced mixture. 320 for 1, 3204 for 10, and 3000 speed up. Some of those ingredients in the background are not right. I see avocados and kiwis, those aren't in the game. I also see seeds for some reason. Those are also not in. Those are in the game, but not in this smoothie. They are in a different smoothie, which we'll get to later. Or those are peanuts, so I don't know. It looks weird. Blame the AI for that. The images in background are AI generated. I should probably mention that before YouTube kicks my butt. I generated that AI because on Google images are boring. Here it looks somewhat appetizing, although green smoothie doesn't look that great. Next smoothie does look great, and that is the yogurt smoothie. The yogurt smoothie it looks up 70. It gives 42 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour to make one smoothie and 54 minutes in the full master mixer. 249 for 1, 3492 for 10, and 4 dimes for speed up. As I said, this one looks much more appealing. That's much more to add on to the yogurt smoothie. Cucumber smoothie unlocks level 70 as well. It gives 32 XP upon being picked up. It takes 40 minutes to make a smoothie and 34 minutes in the full master mixer. 266 for 1, 2664 for 10, and 3 times the speed. We're kind of spinning through, as you can hear, I am talking faster. Mixed smoothie unlocks level 88. It gives 60 XP upon being picked up. I forgot the comma there. It takes 30 minutes to make one smoothie and 25 minutes in the full mixer. 540 for 1, 5040 for 10, and 3 times the speed. I'm almost gonna make a blooper out of this because I can't talk, but I'll leave it in. If you consider this a blooper, then laugh along, laugh away. The Black Sesame smoothie unlocks level 93. It gives 37 XP upon being picked up. It takes 45 minutes to make one smoothie and 38 minutes in the full master mixer. 313 for 1, 3132 for 10, and 3 times the speed. Cacao smoothie unlocks level 100. It gives 61 XP upon being picked up. I don't think I spelled that right. I think it's supposed to be Cacao. Cacoa. I spelled it wrong, I think. 61 XP upon being picked up. It takes 40 minutes to make a smoothie and 34 minutes in the mixer. 511 for 1, 5112 for 10, and 3 times the speed. Looks delicious in the background. Looks absolutely delicious. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Banana smoothie unlocks level 102. Gives 62 XP upon being picked up. I see I never changed the background image. I'm sorry, this is still the goat cheese toast. This is not what the product looks like, guys. 35 minutes to make one smoothie and 39 minutes to full master mixer. 522 for 1, 5220 for 10, and 3 times. And last but not least is the tropical smoothie. Level 104, 54 XP upon being picked up. It takes 40 minutes to make a smoothie and 34 minutes full master mixer. 475 for 1, 4752 for 10, and 3 times the speed. That's all the products in this machine. The word tropical we'll definitely see more often as we go through these videos. They love to add tropical stuff, so don't worry, this isn't the last time that we'll see this word in this series. Alright guys, strap yourselves in. It's time for the scripted part. I see the strawberry matches a lot with the strawberry in the background. That I didn't notice that, sorry. I mean, it still makes sense, but it looks kind of clunky. At the berry smoothie, the product sale price for berry smoothie is 547 for 1, 534 for ingredients, and value is 13 coins. This is the best product in the machine for mastery because the ingredients are really easy to get, and the time is the longest in the whole machine. So the value is low. This product definitely has the lowest value in the machine, along with another product which we'll get to later. But the product is very easy to make, so does make up for it. The ingredients of the berry smoothie you can find in the Daily Dirt. You can easily find them in the Daily Dirt. I always find blackberries, strawberries are very common, and raspberries are a bit harder to find, but bushes don't take that long, so you can always plant a bunch of bushes and get the raspberry from there. Axes I generally never have trouble getting. I always end up with too many, especially if you do town or and do wheating or corning or whatever. I like to do corning on my research farm. Then getting axes should not really be a big problem. Or you can use Storm or something. Product is excellent for selling and using. It is definitely excellent for that because in boats you only need one per crate. Oh, I spoiled it. And in the shop, as you can see, it is lower on value, but I mean, this you can also just grow yourself, so you can always go for the full value. But even if you buy the ingredients, you do still gain something. You don't gain a lot, but you do still gain something. And red berry smoothie is one of the most common products in the Daily Dirt. Yep, that's right. This product is quite common in the Daily Dirt, and because it's so common in the Daily Dirt, and because it sells so much, it is a really good product for 2 times coin farm history. So if you look on the lookout for those events, for the farm history events, then definitely this is a great product to make for and buy for that. I had headphones on for them, and that's my into. And that's pretty much it for this product. Definitely quite a lot of information for this product, but it is a lot of necessary. Now we'll move on to the next one. The green smoothie, the product sale price is 320 for one, as you can see 292 for the ingredients, and the value is 28 coins, so immediately quite a bit higher than the red berry smoothie. Product is much shorter and more valuable than the red berry smoothie, so this is a good alternative to the red berry smoothie if you are going for mastery. But you do need to keep in mind that this one is a little bit hard to make because of 5 letters. I just realized that I never mentioned the ingredients in the red berry smoothie. I mean, you saw them. It's 3 raspberries, 3 strawberries, and 3 blackberries. I'm sorry I didn't mention them. I'll mention them for this one. 5 lettuce, 1 apple, and 1 lemon is what you need to make this. Yeah, as I said, it is a harder product to make than the red berry smoothie because lettuce is harder to get than the ingredients of the red berry smoothie, but it's not that much hard. You just plant lettuce overnight, it's not that hard to get, and also because it's 45 minutes instead of 1 hour and 15 minutes. Generally, this one is worth more than the red berry smoothie, and the value in general is also higher. The value is 28 coins instead of 13, so it's 15 coins more valuable than the green smoothie than red berry smoothie. And these ingredients you're pretty much most likely to just get from trees and the fields anyway. So you'll probably get the full value mostly with this one. And otherwise, it's a excellent product for selling and using in boats and trucks and all this. Let's go ahead and continue to the next one. The next product is an interesting one. We're back with the yogurt smoothie, which again looks pretty good in the image. The product sale price for yogurt smoothie is 349, 260 for the ingredients, and the value is actually a whopping 89. So this is the highest selling product, the highest valued product in the machine. Personally, I find it the best product to make in the machine due to high value. Personally, that's my opinion. The ingredients honestly aren't that hard to get, especially if you use baby farms. For the white sugar and the cream, the cherries and the raspberries you can easily get from trees and bushes, but the cream and the white sugar could give you a little bit of a hard time. But personally, if you have baby farms or even roasted earners, the helpers, then this is a really great product to make for coins, and it's also pretty great for mastery. Like if you care more about coins, then this is a better product than the red berry smoothie. And overall, it's much higher in value than the red berry smoothie by a whopping, like, I can't do the math from the top of my head. Like 76 coins higher than the red berry smoothie, which is crazy much higher. So this is a really good product to make instead of a red berry smoothie for mastery. Obviously, the sell price initially doesn't look that much. Doesn't look higher because the red base smoothie was 5.47. This is 13.49, but the ingredients cost less to get. So definitely one that I recommend making more, as also in terms of time and coins. And it's also very good. It's a very product for using in the boats and trucks because the XP is quite high, and boats and trucks will never ask. Boats will never ask more than one yogurt smoothie. Actually, they can ask more than one yogurt smoothie. We'll get to the boat information in a bit. For now, let's move on to the next product. The cucumber smoothie. Sell price for cucumber smoothie. And I never mentioned the ingredients again. 2 raspberries. You saw it. 2 raspberries, 1 cherry, 1 cream, and 1 veg. There you go. And here it's 3 cucumbers, 3 pineapples, and 1 honey. Now that honey especially is a bit harsh. 266 for 1, 238 for the ingredients, and the value is 28 coins. So the value is the same as that of green smoothie, and some of the other smoothies as well. Product requires honey, so it could be a good alternative to these smoothies 5 lettuce, especially at Baby Farms. But do keep in mind that the sell price is lower. Product sell price is the lowest in the machine, which would be the sacrifice of making this instead of green smoothie. So the sell price is lower, but it is a little bit easier to make due to the honey instead of lettuce. And the product is alright for selling and not great for using, because the XP is quite low and boats ask a lot of these. Personally, if you have Baby Farms, this is a great product. If you don't have Baby Farms, it can be a bit of a hassle because of the honey. The cucumbers and pineapples, they take 30 minutes. Actually, the cucumbers take 35 minutes, I think, but your honey is what's killing it here. Honey can be a real problem, so just if you don't struggle with honey, it's pretty easy. If you struggle with honey, it can be a bit difficult. Keep that in mind. Let's move on to the next product. And that is, of course, the mixed smoothie. The mixed smoothie sells for 504 for one, 487 for 1 ingredients, and the value is 17 coins. So the second least product, the second least lowest value in the machine. It's actually the third lowest value. I'm wrong because there's another one that's that has the same value as the red berry smoothie. Spoilers. Only being slightly higher than the value is only slightly higher than the red berry smoothie and the other smoothie that I mentioned. Ingredients are easy to get. So in my opinion, the ingredients in this machine this smoothie are definitely easier to get than all the other smoothies. And it could also be a better than red berry smoothies due to the time and value comparison. Yeah, the value is higher and the time is only 30 minutes per smoothie with an unmastered machine. So you can make two of these in the time that it takes to make 1 red berry smoothie, and because of that, the sell price is higher and the value is also higher than red berry smoothie. So this could be a better alternative than all of the other ones so far. It could also override yogurt smoothies, but yogurt smoothies still have a much higher value than this, because that's 89 and this is 70. So even if you make even if you make 2 mixed smoothies, which is in the time of the yogurt smoothie, it's 34 coins for this and 89 coins for the yogurt smoothie. So in my opinion, I would still recommend the yogurt smoothie at this point, but I mean, I recommend yogurt smoothie over literally all of them. So, but it depends on preference. It depends on like how your dairy management is. Maybe you struggle with dairy. Maybe you don't like using white sugar and cream that much. Do keep in mind that in 6 levels after the yogurt smoothie, you unlock the second sugar bale. So then white sugar is also easier to get. And even at the time of level 70, white sugar isn't used that much. It's used a lot, but it's not used that much. The usage for white sugar really spikes up from level 76 onwards. Which we'll definitely get to in a future video, but don't worry. Yeah, you will see in the future videos of this series that white sugar is definitely going to be used. It's crazy. For now though, this is a great product as an alternative to all the other smoothies. If you struggle with dairy. If you don't struggle with dairy, then I would definitely still recommend the yogurt smoothie. Product is very good for using and for selling both. because it's really good in boats for XP and also in trucks and in town as well, obviously. And selling is also a very great product. The Black Sesame Smoothie was a lot harder to get in AI than the others. Product sale price is 313 for one, 286 for the ingredients, and value is 27 coin. This product, I need to look up what the sale price is. It's 313 for one, and the time is 45 minutes. Okay, that makes it a lot less spectacular than the mixed smoothie. The ingredients are easy to get though. The goat milk you can always harvest from the goats. The bananas you can easily get from trees, and sesame is only an hour of growth time on the fields. Product sale price in reality is worse than any of the others besides gummy smoothie. Again, forgot the ingredients in the other one. I think it's 2 oranges, 2 lemons, and 1 pea. There we go. Wait, no, I think it's 2 peaches, 2 oranges, and 1 lemon. Something like that. You can look for yourself. Product sale price in reality is worse than any of the others besides cucumber smoothie. That's true. The sale price on this one is worse than all of the others besides cucumber smoothie. This cucumber smoothie is the worst. But due to these ingredients, it could still be a good alternative to any of the others. In fact, besides cucumber smoothie, all smoothies I would recommend making. And maybe also besides the green smoothies because of the 5 lettuce, but depends on your lettuce management. And yeah, really this one is also just a really good smoothie to make. I don't blame you if you make any of the smoothies for really. All of them are pretty good. Like, they're all pretty good for coins. Some are just better than others, as you hear in this video, but it really just depends on like your management ingredients. But most of them are just crops. Maybe like some dairy in here and there and sugar, but really not that bad. In my opinion, this might be one of the easiest machines to run for coins in the game period. In the game period. It just depends on your mood. Cacao smoothie is next. Requires 3 cacao, 2 bananas, and milk. I almost said 1 lettuce. Ew. Product sale price is 511. 498 for the ingredients, and the value is 13 coins. This is what I talked about when I said red berry smoothie at the same value as another smoothie. This is the one. Value is the same as red berry smoothies, but in terms of time and in terms of coins and all that stuff, it is actually better than the red berry smoothie. It is not better than the mixed smoothies though, and also certainly not better than the yogurt smoothie. But the ingredients are quite easy to get, and it could still be a great alternative to any of the other smoothies. Maybe besides a few, but mostly it's a great alternative because the ingredients are to get them, some of them, and either selling or using it is a very good thing to do. I don't know why I wrote it so vaguely, but yeah, it is a great product for using and selling as well. Same goes for blackberry smoothie. Black sesame smoothie. I didn't mention it, but that product is also good for selling and for using. Yeah, overall I would say this is also a great product. Like, just for coins. Like, again, any of them go. So. But obviously, yogurt smoothie still has the greatest value at this point. So at this point, I still recommend making a yogurt smoothie over all of the others, unless you really struggle with the ingredients of yogurt smoothie. Then obviously you can pick one of the others. Maybe mixed smoothie is the best at that point. But you can also just assess it for yourself, or what works best for you. Plum smoothies. Sale price is $5.22 for one. First ingredients. It requires 3 plums. This is, I believe, the last product to require plums. There's not many. 2 grapes, 1 mint, and 1 honey. So this one also requires honey, and also 2 very annoying crops. It is a great alternative to the other smoothies for coins, but the ingredients, like I said, are tougher because of the honey and potential issues with the grapes and mint. I find myself to have quite a lot of issues with mint and grapes quite often. So, and then honey can be quite hazardous. So at this point, personally, I would stick with cacao smoothie or any of the other smoothies. Um, Preferably yogurt smoothie, but again, depends on your mood. Just because of these ingredients, that could be really annoying. Yeah. Plums is the only product here, is the only ingredient here that's not annoying to get because plums are hardly used. But this smoothie is still very good for selling and using. The end coins are quite high, so it could go either way. Tropical smoothie is the last product we'll be discussing because it's the last product in the machine. That's why it's the last product we'll be discussing. 2 mangoes, 2 passion fruit, 1 coconut and 1 banana. Tropical smoothie sells for 475 coins and ingredients cost 448 and the value is just 27 coins per smoothie. Per tropical smoothie. Okay. Product sale price is we went over that already. The ingredients are again quite easy to get, like these ingredients are easy to grow and just get them if they do it well. It's a great product for coins, although it is worse than some of the other smoothies like cacao. In my opinion, cacao is still easy to make than this. Some of these ingredients can be hazardous if you're trying to master machines or something, so I still recommend making cacao or any of the other smoothies, or still stick with yogurt smoothie at this point. And this product is also great for selling, excellent for selling and juicing because the XP is quite high and so is the coins. Overall, the conclusion is yogurt smoothie is the best in the machine because 89 coins value for that is crazy high for something that's super easy to make. Still stick with to yogurt smoothie at this point. And if you want me to get a task event information for all these products, I can easily do that because for all products in this machine counts that every product you need 3 for a task. So not much more to say. And of course we end with the beachy, sunny, with the ocean behind boat information. Berry smoothie for some reason is only 4 per boat, 1 per crate, which is extremely easy for this product. I have no idea why it's so low, but you don't hear me complaining. It's very good for XP, it's like crazy good. So no complaints here. Green smoothie is 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Yellow smoothie is 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. I thought it was 1 per crate and 4 per boat, but I was wrong. Cucumber smoothie is 12 per boat, 2 to 4 per crate. Mixed smoothie is 6 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Black sesame smoothie is 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Cacao smoothie is 6 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Again, I spelled it wrong. Plum smoothie is 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. And tropical smoothie is 6 per boat and 1 to 2. I don't spend much time here because it's just missed information. It's not really something that really worth mentioning. But it's just something that's worth mentioning, I mean, and not much more beyond that. Not much more I can add here. So yeah, that was the smoothie mixer. Thank you very much for watching this video. Again, please vote in the community tab for what you want me to do for the next video. Because I'm still in the, even throughout this video, I'm still like thinking like if I want to make the pasta maker a separate video or combine it with the pasta kitchen. Once we actually get to the pasta level of the pasta kitchen machine. If you skip the pasta maker, the next machine is Alexa already spoiled it. It's going to be the essential oils lab. But if you don't skip the pasta maker, then we are going to do this pasta maker, obviously. Hopefully, I hope you guys can help me with this decision because I'm honestly lost. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Please vote there and thank you in advance. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Sunday I will be live again, or I should be live again. If I am not live on Sunday, I will obviously announce in the community tab like I always do. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. This is Howdy Farmers signing off. Peace out, everybody. And I will see you guys in the next video. My Smoothie Mixer was definitely an interesting machine. And I wish you guys a lot of luck. Good luck with farming. And good luck with the last stretch of the task event. Bye bye. What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another HayDay video. Where today we will be back with another. We are back with blooper. What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another HayDay video. Where today we will be back. Oh my god, I said it again. We will be back. We are back. What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another fake news, guys. Fake news. This video is fake news, I guess. I got my. What is my hair? What the hell? I do look like some kind of emo. What the hell? What's up, farmers? That was you. That was you. That did that. That noise. That was you. That wasn't me, obviously. What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another HayDay video. Where today we are back with another HayDay video. Where today we will be discussing. Wow. Welcome back to another HayDay video. We are back with another HayDay video. Obviously, you're not gonna play Minecraft or something, right? Welcome back to another HayDay video. Oh my god, I didn't say the greedy. This is going very well. Slots and mastery is obviously next. The sushi maker. We already went over the machine. Another blooper. And the last product we'll be discussing, well, it's the last product in the machine, so that's why it's the last product we'll be discussing. Two mangoes, two passion fruits, one coca, banana. No idea what I'm saying. Oh, it went so well. I didn't make any bloopers for now. Obviously, the last product is gonna have a blooper in it. Why not?